Yeah, I know you can hear me. Unmuted. And also, no filter. You can hear everything I do. Like, yeah. Shh, you gotta be quiet though. Cass and Moscow are sleeping here. Alright, let's go. I hope it doesn't look that scuff. Also, hello. Welcome everyone. I hope the microphone is not so bad, I guess. How do you guys hear me? Hi. Mic check. 1, 2, mic check. You sound soft. Yeah, I'm kind of like low talking and like kind of whispering in a sense. It's very early. The audio's good. Ah, perfect. I was so like worried that this is not my setup, right? So it definitely sounds different. It definitely feels different. It's not like very comfortable. I'm in the middle of a table. Roscoe is sleeping to my left, and Cass is sleeping to my right. Soft boy Lucy. Yeah, I don't want to go too loud, but I also wanted to stream. So I was supposed to initially like stream a game today, but I was like, that's too much setup right now. It's not very comfortable, so I might just leave it for when I go back to my home. So might as well just do a ZATSU. 9 a.m. is early. It kind of is. Well, I mean, I woke up at 6. I always wake up very early. But for other people, yeah, I mean, they want to rest. They had a long night. Sounds like ASMR. It does? Wait, really? Can you guys hear me from both ears, though? It's not just like one ear, because that would be awkward. But yeah, good morning, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. You woke up early. I always do. You guys know this. Audio's good. Okay, perfect. That's my biggest worry, is that it sounds like either crunchy, crispy, or just not good. Oh, whoops. But yeah, basically you'll be able to hear everything I do. And everything everyone does. Feels like it's been so long since... Well, it has been long since the last stream, to be honest. Initially, I was supposed to stream last week, but... it wasn't possible, I guess. Make sure Roscoe doesn't talk in his sleep. He farted yesterday. I think he was sleeping. Do we have a new schedule? We don't. We don't have a schedule. Our trip here in Japan is still going. There's still things. But yeah, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. Welcome on in, everyone. The hot pot did its job. It actually did. It was really good. We got to meet some really cool people too. Imagine he wakes up and just grabs your shoulder. I would be able to know if he wakes up. He's literally above me, like above to my left. Did you guys have fun? We had a lot of fun, yeah. A lot of talk, meeting people. Were you able to get coffee this morning? Yeah, I woke up at 6, and then I went out at 6:30, and I went to the konbini, grabbed a coffee, a Nikuman. I love Nikuman, and that's all I had. I still have the coffee though. It's just a little bit though. I'm not really a big fan of the coffee here, but it's coffee. Coffee is coffee. What's inside a hot pot? Food, spices. Yeah, that's what's inside a hot pot. What coffee today? Just latte. Latte. You know, Japan latte. Yeah, I miss you guys. I miss you so much. It's been so long. I mean, we did a space, but it's not the same, you know? It's like, I just really keep thinking, like, I can't wait to go back to my comfortable room and, like, start streaming again. Talking to you guys every day. It does feel like, you know, we're doing a lot of things here, right? A lot of projects, a lot of recordings slash live. But after some time, you start feeling like you miss it back at home, right? And it's like, I just want to go back and relax and just play games or talk to you guys and just tell you about everything, you know? Nostalgic? I wouldn't feel like nostalgic. In fact, like I don't feel that way. But it's more like I miss my comfortability. You know, I miss being back at home, like knowing where my things are and just being alone, like in silence when I'm like, oh, it's time to stream. I want to stream. Time to talk to the Lunarists. Things like that, right? Or just grab my guitar and play. Kind of like miss that a little bit. I enjoy being here though. I love being here with the boys. But like at some point, like you just want to go home and just like go back to your normal life. There's no place like home. Is that because Roscoe's loud? No, actually, surprisingly, he's not that loud because he got sick like very early on the trip. It was Gale first, then Roscoe. So yeah, but he's fine though. Even if Roscoe was loud, like that does not bother me. Who's the loudest then? Usually Roscoe, yeah. Roscoe got muted IRL. It was Gale's doing. Not really. It's not Gale's fault either. It was like he'll probably tell you the story about it, but somebody else got it to him on the airplane, and that sucks. Don't get sick again. I think I'm immune. I mean, I've been living with these goobers for the past like 10, 11 days, and I'm still good. You know, I'm not getting anything. I was sick before coming here, so I think I have immunity. It's like what's it called? Like the spawn immunity. I just came back from being sick. You know you have bad luck. I don't have bad luck. Also, let me read the supas and all of the things that you guys have been sending. Let me go way back. There we go. Sugar Indy, thank you for the one gifted. This is actually in freaking Japanese. I don't know if I can read this. Okay, Mickey, thank you for the one gifted. Please tell me that I'm right. These are gifted, right? These are gifted. Sugar Indy, thank you for the one gifted. Mickey, thank you for the one gifted. 19, thank you for the 5 gifted. That's a gifted. Alphonse, thank you for the 1 gifted. Doga, thank you for the 1 super. 1 super. Wait, why am I saying 1 super? There's always 1 super. Sugar Indy, thank you for the super. Mickey, thank you for the free super. Are you glitching or the model stuck? It's a very, very scuffed setup. Okay? It's a very scuffed setup, so a lot of things will happen. I'm gonna get stuck. Maybe, you know, my settings are not right. It's not my computer. It's completely different, so even the mic might stop working. There's no noise suppression, so you might hear every single thing I do. But yeah, like, you know, it's a little rough. See, you can hear when I hit myself on accident. You can hear when Rusk. You guys hear that? He's blowing his nose. Yeah, all the little things that you guys can hear. Catching strays? Well, I mean, that's him. Maybe the mic is just too close to me. Miki, thank you for the super. Eminem, thank you for the free super time. I don't know if I can take a free super train here, guys. I am honestly, I don't think I can. I don't think I can take a free super train here. Alphonse, thank you for the free super. 19, thank you for the super. I don't know why, but we're at it again. Sorry, not sorry, Lucy. Throws free super at you. Hope you have fun there in the Baruda. Yippee! How close are Roscoe and Cassian to you? Roscoe, you have to go through a ladder to get to him, but he's like pretty close. Like 2 steps to my left. And there you go. You can hear him coughing. And Cass, well, Cass just woke up. He's walking to me. He's looking at Roscoe. He's talking. Do you want to say something, Cass?
Hello, good morning. I just woke up.
Yeah. There's no noise suppression, so they can literally hear anything. So if you piss, yeah, they'll hear your pee.
Morning.
Yo, yo, yo. Morning, Cass. Good morning, Cass. Good morning, Cass. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah, they just woke up. It's 9 a.m. right now. Here in the Barudas. How's the Pokemon card pack opening? You guys are lucky. Well, I mean, I guess we all got lucky at a certain point, right? But would you really call that lucky?
I'll say so. But we haven't really opened anything new since our last thing.
Yeah, we're a little skeptical about like opening new packs and stuff because it does cost a lot of money. It's a little overpriced because it's new packs. How late do you normally wake up, Cass?
Wake up?
Yeah.
When I'm here, I have to like wake up early, so like 8 a.m. early. But today was like a free day after all of the work, so I woke up now, which is 9 a.m. But yeah, when I'm at home, I usually wake up at what, 10, 11, something like that, because I usually just stream in the afternoon or later. But yeah.
Sheesh. Yeah. Damn, we're different, bro. We're so different.
Yeah, I know. Wake up way too late.
Yeah. It's my, I don't know, my internal clock. It's like wherever I am, doesn't matter if it's back at home or if it's here. I always wake up like at 5, 6 a.m. Eclair, thank you for the super. AOCL, thank you for the super. First free super for the best vampire. Let's go. You know what they say? Opposites attract. I hate that guy.
I hate that guy.
Yeah. Was that Roscoe coughing?
Yeah. Either way.
Dragon Ace, thank you for the super. Free chupa. Hope you had lots of fun with the Holo Boys. Oh yeah, I'll talk about it in a little bit for sure. I don't want to get into too much detail because I still I want to let them also like say their own things whenever they stream, and I don't want to like spoil everything for you guys. So I'll probably just say like my parts because we did have 2 separate tables. There's a lot of people in there, right? We do have 2 separate tables, and we were going back and forth, meeting everyone. So yeah, but I'll go into my own details for sure after I'm done with all the supas. Madeline, thank you so much for the super. Free chupa. The Holo Boys. What's going on? Oh yeah, for the people that don't have Twitter, we did meet up with Excel, Hakka, and Flayon yesterday, and we had some hot pot, and it was a fun time. But yeah, I'll get into it a little bit after. We did a little space, and we posted it on Twitter. Flayon was there? Yeah, Flayon was there early. He had to leave early, though, because he had to do something else. But yeah, Flayon was there. He was actually one of the first ones to arrive. I think by the time we made the voice tweet, Flayon was already gone. So I don't think he had a chance to like be in there. But for sure next time. Flay is always at the scene. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Madeline, thank you so much for the 1 gifted. Kasumi, thank you for the 8 months. Is that 8 months? It is 8 months. I see the month symbol in Japanese. Not symbol. The month kanji in Japanese. Yunsena, thank you so much for the super. Oops, my hand slipped. Ariga, thank you so much for the super. Free chupa, I love free. Have an amazing day. I think so far it's been pretty cool every single day. We've done something. I mean, I guess Cass and I have most of the time just like gone out to Akihachi, like look for packs. The rest have been sick. Thankfully, we just haven't gotten sick yet. I hope we don't. Yeah, we eat vegetables.
I also eat vegetables too.
Has he though? I feel like he's been lacking recently. Have you though? Then how did you get sick and we haven't? Weaker immune system. I don't know. I'm just saying. Shut up, bro. That's like wishing death on somebody. Yo, death wish. Hosino, thank you so much for the super free chupa. Missed everyone. And oh yeah, Yunsena, thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Ariga, thank you for the 1 gifted. Death wish where? Somewhere. Jasmine, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba. Barry, thank you for the super free super. Whisper ASMR stream. I don't think I'm whispering. I was probably speaking a little softer earlier because they were sleeping, but now that they're awake, I'm just gonna Momo, thank you for the 8 months. Lucy, I miss you. Congrats on the Avallum 3D. You boys really did a fantastic job. I'm so proud of being an Avallite. Oh man, that was crazy. I think I'm gonna save the 3D stories for when I get home and I'm comfortable because there is so much to say about it. At least my opinion. So yeah, I'm gonna probably save that for later. But it was a lot. It was definitely a lot. Thankfully, it wasn't my first time, but it was a lot. For Roscoe, it was the first time, so he had a lot more. Bell, thank you for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Yippee! You look calmer somehow. I do. I don't know what to say about that. Lemon, thank you so much for the 8 months. Happy 8 months. Hope you and the boys have been having fun. But I've been missing you despite the 3D, so thank you for this ZATSU. Yeah, like I said, like I've postponed the streams so much that I thought like I really had to do it today. I really wanted to do a ZATSU, but it's like I said, it's just so uncomfortable. You know, the setup is not like my setup. I always said this, but I don't like the setups that they have here for us to stream because they're very uncomfortable, and I like being and feeling comfortable when I'm streaming, right? Or else I'm just gonna be like not satisfied and probably not in a good mood. Right now I'm good though. I'm fine because I've been missing like streaming and doing all the fun stuff, so I'm fine. I don't care whatever the setup is. Barry, thank you for the suba. You did an amazing job in the 3D stream, both the games and the performances. Hearing Break Out of Here live was a bucket list item checked off, so thank you for that. God, that was so freaking fun though. But like I said, I'm not gonna talk about it. I want to talk about it, but I'm not gonna. I need to be comfortable, and it's a long talk. Okay, it's a long. That's for a separate ZATSU. That's like a whole different ZATSU. But yeah, I really want to. It was fun. It was really fun, especially the rehearsals were really fun too. You got me. Jupiter, thank you for the 7 months. 7 months. Time went by fast. I'm excited for the future projects from you all. Whew, future projects. Oh man, you guys are not ready. Whoo! Which, by the way, the 3D or Gail's birthday was not the last thing. I remember yesterday I told you that it was not the last thing, and I just went to Hot Pot, and then I went to sleep. But just keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. The next big thing happening. And that's not even the last thing, by the way. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's not over. It's not over. I told you guys that December would be more packed than November. What kind of pot did you have? Hot. Hot pot. Oh, wait, I didn't read your whole message. What kind of hot pot did you have? Damn, I don't know. I'm not an expert at hot pot. That was my first time, actually. It's Jover Avalites. It's, it might be, actually. It might actually be Jover. Ravenous was busy making Gen 3 yesterday. Wait, what? Wait, they're all here? What? Is Ravenous here? I don't know. Are they implying like off collab?
Is Ravenous in the room with us?
Not with us though. I don't think they're here. Yeah, no. I know. Freaking Zanny did an off collab with Rizar, right? And who else did an off collab with who? Rizar, Nayu, and Altus are together. I don't know. I have no idea. Nayu's in Japan right now. Oh, okay. I did not know that though. Actually, didn't know that. Rizar, Nayu, and Altus. Oh, okay. Okay. Stop pretending. I'm not pretending. I swear to you that I didn't know Nayu was here. Why do we know and you don't? Because I'm not 100% on Twitter all the time. Like, I know Altus though. I mean, I literally saw Altus yesterday. He was in the voice tweet. But I didn't know Nayu. Nayu was not there with us. I didn't know Nayu was here. Chat, I'm not lying. I swear to you. I would not lie to you like that. I would not lie to you like that. They did an off collab together. Okay, okay. Malum spoke Chinese to the waitress. Yeah, yeah. But he was there for a bit too. But Nayu was not there. Like I said, I didn't know Nayu was here. Grace, thank you so much for let's see. I gotta catch up with the supas and stuff. There's still a lot to go. Grace, thank you so much for the 2 months. 2 months, yippee! Thanks for being amazing and always making us happy. Love you loads, and I'm excited for more to come. Let's go! There will be a lot more. Maybe you didn't see Nayu last night because Riser mentioned. No, I was there. I was facing towards everyone. Nayu wasn't there, right, guys?
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah. We didn't meet up with Nayu at all. I didn't know Nayu was here in Japan. Waylon, thank you so much for the 8 months. Yippee! Hello, Lucien Lunaris. Hello. Now you got there after the hot pot. Ah, that makes sense. Yeah, no, we went back home. Like everyone went back home after the hot pot. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not lying to you. Why would I lie to you about that? What the frick?
Because you're a filthy liar.
I have not seen Nayu at all. I've seen Rizar, Malum, and Altus though. And Nyx is not here either. Well, he wasn't there at least. Chad got trust issues. Okay, buddy. Listen, I have never lied. I've always said my truth. Let's see. Eminem, thank you for the 8 months. Miss you, Lucy. We've seen you, but not quite the same as your channel. I hope you are enjoying yourself. Love you lots. It's been a lot of fun for sure. It's been a lot of fun for sure. I wish Flayon was there. Flayon was there! He was there. Yeah, I'll get to it a little bit after I'm done with all these supas. Nana Spectrum, thank you for the supa. And appreciation supa for all the hard work you and everyone has done for your community. I feel I have so much to say just being here. Hold on, let me read. There you go. And here and seeing you all succeed makes me so happy. Thank you. I think, you know, we are still kind of like in like that adrenaline, like that just happened, you know, kind of thing. No, he wasn't. What do you mean? Okay, stop. Shut up. You're just gaslighting at this point. I did not teach you that, guys. I never teach gaslighting. That's not my thing. Lily, thank you for the 8 months. Yippee! We miss you, Lucy. I know you and the boys always do amazing work. Thank you for all the hard work. Love you. Thank you, Lily. Kudui, thank you so much for the 8 months as well. It's my birthday today, and seeing how everybody is getting sick, maybe I should wish for good health for everyone. Aww. Listen, it's just the winter, okay? It's just the winter cold. Like, it's just normal. And the people that got sick before that are sort of immune. You know, they're a little stronger. But happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Kurui. Happy birthday to you. Woo! Yo, Roscoe clapping. Why are you clapping, bro? Cheeks? Oh. Nice. Hey, thank you for the super. Oink, chill guy. I am glad that you're enjoying Baruda with the boys. We missed you. Are we still calling you Baruda, bro? Man, I'm so sick of your shit. Man, it's so confusing sometimes because, like, sometimes I'm just like, oh, Japan. The crossover forever, Baruda. I hate Gale, man. I hate Gale. Now Roar, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome to the Moomba ship. And AJ, thank you so much for the 8 months. Thank you. 69K, nice. I know, right? I was here. I couldn't check it in time. But somebody screenshot it for me, so thank you. Thank you for screenshotting it. Soon to be 70K. Let's go. I only know Baruda. What's Baruda? I have no idea. I really have no idea. Leon Mochi, thank you for the soup. Morning, Lucy and Cass. Hope your morning goes well. Sending love. Miss you so much, Lucy. I miss you guys too. I mean, I still miss you guys because I don't feel like I'm at home with my comfortable setup. But this will do. This will do for now. For sure. Nico Psycho, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome, welcome. Welcome on in. Hi, hi, hi. This is the most scuffed ZATSU in a while. So, you know, brace yourselves. And I am sorry for your ears and for whatever you will hear. And I didn't even think that would rhyme, but it rhymed. Welcome on in. Hi, hi. Evan, thank you so much for the Moomba. Welcome, welcome to the Moomba. I love how it says Yokozo. Yokozo. Sweet Tori, Thanks so much for the 8 months. 8 months with Precious Vampires. So proud of you. Bless you, Roscoe. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super. Congrats on your 3D concert as well. A second original song. I'm so proud of Avallum. Also, you boys spoil us so much. I feel like we've done a lot in 1 year. If only you knew what's gonna happen in the next few weeks, months. It sucks. It really sucks to be you guys. But it's okay. You guys will know one day. You guys will know one day. That's what I always say, right? I mean, that's what I said 2 months ago. We've known all of it. It's like we can see into the future. We can see into the future. And it really, you know, it sucks that you guys can't, but whew, give us a break. I'm sorry. There exists no breaks in FSPEN. Literally. That includes us. Susu, thank you for the super. Yay, for super. I miss you and your ZATSUs. Glad I was able to stop by for this one. And it's more special since it's my birthday. And for super, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Susu. Happy birthday to you. Woo! From Roscoe and Cass too. Hey, thank you for the super. Praise for the chairs broken by those thick culos. Ah, dude, yeah. We'll talk about that. There's like couple things that happen there. Cheating. The winners be cheating, but you know, it's okay. You know, it's okay. We also had a rehearsal, but yeah, like I said, I want to talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it yet. I'll leave it for another ZATSU. That's like a whole like one ZATSU segment, you know, for another time. But yeah, there, you know, that was not the first time we played it, and it always turned out different. The results were different, so I was very surprised that I made it to the final. And the last one, finally. Oh my god, Ultra Meows. Thank you so much or Ultra Meow Z. Thank you for the 8 months. Miss you so much. Sit Tight is so good. Avallum are too powerful. Ooh, Sit Tight. I love that song. That's probably one of my favorite songs so far. Like, I'm not gonna lie. We've been doing Crossing Fates for almost a year now. And obviously, Crossing Fates will always be in my heart. Because when we recorded the song, I thought it was like really, really good. We shaped it to be ours. You know, we made it comfortable for all of us, and we ended up having the song that we wanted. And it'll always be there for me. Like, we always be singing. You know, it's like Avallum's brand. Like you know, it's marked in Avallum. But Sit Tight, man, Sit Tight is such a freaking insane song. We had a lot of fun. The first time we heard it, it was a little different, of course. Like, we always, thankfully, and, you know, thanks to the Dark Overlords and the producers and all the people that we work with, allowed us to shape it to ourselves, right? And allowed Roscoe also to write his own rap. And not to say the last rap, the first rap was bad. I really liked it, right? But it was just like, it was not Roscoe, right? It was not like a Roscoe thing. So, I'm really glad that we were able to do what we felt was right for us, like fitting, right? And when we were doing the lyric distribution, I wanted to have Zanny sing more, right? And I was talking with, because I can't make the decision myself, so I have to talk to everyone, right? We have to talk together, and we were like, yeah, I think Zanny should sing more. Because Zenny's a good singer, right? And I feel like this part would fit him better. And that's how we ended up like giving, you know, the parts to everyone. So yeah, we had a different lyric distribution at first, and we actually changed it right in the moment when we were in the studio. I was like, I feel like this would fit better. You know, like this would be better like this. So we like all discussed it, and we ended up distributing the lyrics a little different, right? Also, Cass was sick. Actually, Cass was supposed to have some more parts. In fact, I think Cass was supposed to have the parts that Zanny would have shared with Gale. But Cass was a little sick, so we thought that Zanny would fit him better. And I think it just turned out amazing. I think, you know, things happen for a reason, and we all had like really good parts in the whole song. Yeah, poor Cass. I know he was really struggling back then. What the why is Avallum always sick? Last time it was literally Cass and me, and now it's Roscoe and Gale. It's crazy. Zanny? Oh no! Oh, I mean, he did say that when he was here, he was trying to like, he was about to fall into it, but he didn't. Yeah, he gave it to us. Yeah. But yeah, no, I mean, I do want to talk about it a little more, like the what's it called, the sit tight stuff, like behind the scenes. But like again, that I think that's for a whole different stream. That definitely has a lot more details to it, and like the whole experience from the past trip that we really haven't been able to talk about till now, because Sit Tight just got released, right? So we kind of skipped over all of that last time we were in Baruda, and we didn't really talk about it. But now it's time. Now it's time to talk about it. So yeah, we'll have that for another ZATSU, and for the 3D ZATSU as well. Like how do you call it? The post clarity? Post nut clarity? Okay. Yeah. So basically, yeah, all my thoughts and everything, and what I'm looking forward to in the future, things like that. But yeah, let me talk about the hot pot trip yesterday. That was fun. That was really fun. We knew that Axel and what's it called, Hakka and Fleon were in the Baruda, right? So we decided to like just get together and like go eat, just kind of like to meet each other, right? And so we went to this one place that like Axel apparently likes a ton. It was either that or yakiniku, and Axel was like, I really want hot pot, man. I know this hot pot place. And then we were like, oh yeah, sure, let's go hot pot. And then everybody just went in. Initially it was only gonna be like 5 of us, but then everybody just came in, right? Everybody just like came in. It was like 13 of us, 12, 13, I don't know. It was a lot of people in there. You can hear Axel's voice. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to imitate, the way he says it. Like, so yeah, he told us like he's taken a lot of people there to that same spot, right? He really likes it. He really likes it, and that was my first time too. I really enjoyed it. We had like we separated into 2 tables. It was like the kids table and then the Spicy Kings table, right? The kids table was like Gale, Malum. Although Malum is good with spice, but like I don't know why he was there. Riser was there. Altus was on that table. Fleon was on that table for a while, but then Fleon came to our table. So we had Fleon, Hakka, Cass, me, Roscoe, and Axel in one table. Yeah. Gale, Altus, and Riser at the kids' table. Yeah. We just called it the kids' table because, well, first, Gale doesn't eat veggies, and some of them just didn't want to have spice. So, like, ours was like the spice Giga Chat table. Yeah, I mean, Cass was freaking dying, though. Cass was freaking dying from the spice. I don't know. To me, that was not even spicy at all. I feel like every time I come to the Baruda and like people tell me, oh, this is like super spicy, and I try it, and I'm like, so when does the spice start kicking in? Like when does it ever get spicy? It's so freaking crazy. And Hakka was freaking dying too, bro. Hakka was also like, damn, this is spicy. Yeah, no, me and XL were like normal. I guess he's like used to it, but like I'm like, when does the spice start kicking in? What about Roscoe? Roscoe was very quiet because of he's sick. So I don't know if like he found it spicy or not, but he was there. I mean, he never left the table, so I'm guessing he was enjoying it. Zekin, thank you so much for the super. It's a first super. Good morning, Lucy. So glad you're back with a ZATSU. I think I've been having withdrawal symptoms from you not streaming. No, I've been trying to. It's so hard, but I'll go back to my usual schedule as soon as I go back home. But yeah, no. So first off, when we were outside the place, we got there first. Actually, it was me, Cass, Gail, and Roscoe. We got there first because we had a reservation, right? And then we waited outside, and it's so funny because we don't know how anybody looks like, right? We don't know how freaking Axel and Hakka and Fleon look like, right? Hakka wasn't there at first. He came in after. He was a little late because he was doing some things. He said, I'm gonna be late. Freaking, what's it called? Zanny wasn't there either at first. He was late too because apparently his something happened to him. I don't know. So yeah, we're just outside waiting. We're just talking like, how do we spot them? Like, how do we know when they're like here? Like, it's about to be time. And then as soon as I say that, I hear a freaking loud Australian speaking like, how do we know? Like, where are they? Like, do you know how they look like? Like, and I'm like, oh wait, yeah, I found you. He's just walking behind me, bro. That was so funny. And then he like looks at us for like a solid 2 seconds. And then he turns around and he's like, okay. He like didn't even realize, I guess. He did not realize. And then I'm like, it's us. Here, hey. And he's like, oh. Dude, it's so freaking funny, dude. It's so freaking funny. We were both like thinking the same thing, except Axel was like being super loud. That was the funniest thing. And then I saw so Fleon was there, and the first thing Fleon did was like literally like actually like just jump on us, like just like to hug each of us. That was cute, you know. We've played games with Fleon before, and getting to meet Fleon was like, you know, it's like, wow, like, damn. But he's very sweet, actually. Like, Fleon's very sweet, very cute, and he has a really good sense of fashion. Like, damn. Like, yeah, damn. Right, Roscoe? He's drippy. Wait, that's a different meaning, no? Drippy. But yeah, no. Fleon, I actually, like, once we were done, like, I DM him, and I was like, damn, dude, like, you look so freaking good. Jesus. Yeah, he be drippy, though. He's got that drip, for sure. Yeah. And then, I guess Axel is just, like, pretty, he's just a chill dude, I guess, but not so much chill. Like, I'm saying, like, he's just, I don't know, he just dresses like normal, like I do. Like, I just put on a freaking sweater and pants, right? That's about it. That's just literally it. He's just a dude. Like literally. I kind of was expecting it though. I kind of was expecting. I was like, yeah, you know, I just put on a shirt and pants and a sweater because it's cold, and that's it. That's literally it. The laid back bros. Ivy, thanks so much for the is that a one month? Yeah, 1 month. Let's go. Did Axel factory reset to JP Axel, by the way? Yippee! 1 month. No, actually it did not. It did not. He did not factory reset. Hayes, thank you so much for the super. Excuse me, your ass hovering super was skipped. Ass hovering super? Huh? Oh wait, Hayes. Lucy, your ass hovering just to your ass hovering just to fumble at the end was very iconic. That's my core memory from the 3D special. Oh my god. Of course. Ass hovering. Of course that would be the most memorable thing. But yeah, Hakka though. Oh my god, man. So Hakka got in there late. This is the funniest freaking thing. Before we get to Hakka though, like Axel wanted to know like who was who, right? And then I was like, guess. It's gonna be funny. He was having a existential crisis. He was like, "Oh man, this is like, oh no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to get somebody wrong." And I was like, "It's fine. It's funny. It's funny." He actually kind of got us right in a way, but also it was like his first time interacting with us and like actually meeting us. Because we never really got the time to interact, right? Like, this is basically our first time, so it was kind of funny. But he kind of almost got us right. Who did he mix up? I think he mixed up. Who did he mix up?
I don't know who he mixed up. I know Hakka mixed.
Yeah, I know, but I think he said. I thought Xander was either Gale. Yeah, I think he mixed it up a little bit. But Hakka was the funniest freaking thing ever, dude. At this point, we've already introduced ourselves. All of us, right? We're sitting at the table, and we've already introduced all of us. He figured that Roscoe is Roscoe after a while, because at first, like, he's wearing a mask, right? So it's kind of hard to tell. But he figured that Roscoe was Roscoe after a while. He figured that Cass was Cass. Obviously, Zanny was not there yet, right? He knows Zanny is British, so it's kind of easy to spot. However, after we introduced ourselves and I said, "I'm Lucy," I think he just did not hear. 30 minutes into him being in the same table next to me, actually. He was sitting next to me, by the way. 30 minutes into us just, like, chatting around. And then he realized he thought I was Gale. And I'm like, bro, they've been calling me Lucy. What do you mean? My guy has been sitting 30 minutes next to me. And then he just calls me Gale. It's so freaking funny. It's actually so freaking funny. Did he not recognize your voices? I guess he didn't. It's so, I don't even know. I have no idea why he would. Funny, he thinks Gale can handle much spice. I know. Your voices are similar. I know. That's what I'm saying. I have no idea. I don't think he heard me at all. I don't know, but like, Cass was calling me Lucy. Cass was next to me, so he was calling me Lucy. Axel was calling me Lucy. Roscoe wasn't talking really, but it was there, because like, even dude, it's like, you don't understand how this is so freaking funny, because Axel was like, okay, let me get it straight. Like, how do I call you guys? We're all in the table. And then Cass is like, oh, you can call me Cass. And I was like, oh, you can call me Lucy. You know, Roscoe's like, oh, Roscoe. Hakka was next to me. And I'm telling you, 30 minutes after that, he still thought I was Gale. It's so funny. And he was telling me the most like random things that he ever spoke to Gale, and I was like, what? Like, huh? What are you talking about? It's like, wait, I thought you were gay. Dude, it's so dumb. But no, also the funny part about that is like once he knew I was Lucy, he gave me a hug. And I'm like, okay, so you never gave me a hug when I was Gale, but you gave me a hug when I'm Lucy. What does that mean? What does that mean? What the frick? Huh? I hate that bird, bro. I hate that bird. But yeah, no, then suddenly, like, Gale turns around because he's on the other table. He's like, wait, what? I'm Gale. He was embarrassed. Yeah, I think he was embarrassed. He was like, oh my God. I got you guys wrong. Hayes, thank you for the super. He's just a burbo. It's understandable. Barry, thank you for the super. Cut Hakka some slack. Even Avallets were confused during Cass's bath stream and voice tweets. They thought you were Gale there. I guess so. You're so right. You're so right. Who did he think Gale was? Me. He swapped us around. He thought Gale was Lucy and Lucy was Gale. Was Gale not shouting? The thing is, like, it's kind of hard to hear because we're in a public place. There's a lot of people around shouting and screaming, right? You can probably hear from our voice tweets. We do have, like, tables, but they're not really next to each other, right? They're like, at least, like, 1 to 1.5 or 2 steps away from each other. So you can probably even hear, like, the people that are to our right or to our left that are screaming and like talking, right? And also like we were not the only non-Japanese people, Japanese speaking people there, right? There were like more non-Japanese speaker people there. You could probably hear in the voice tweets. There's a lot of people talking. So you know, it's kind of hard to hear your voice unless you're like actually shout. And Gale was on the table in front of us. And you could not hear anything that was happening on the other table, to be honest. So, yeah. You both have very different vocal color. I think so, yeah. I just think that, you know, one thing is listening to somebody through a mic. And another thing is listening to somebody, an actual, you know, person. So I know why Hakka would confuse people. Like, I understand that sometimes I do be like that. Alain, thank you for the suba. You've more suiting quality to your voice. I just think I'm more breathy, I guess. Yeah, but Mike and actual like I'm used to the boys already, right? I'm used to the boys because I've met them many times and we've also like hang out and voice chat a lot. So like I will not confuse them, right? But I understand from Hakka's point of view. Even Cass makes your voice okay, but that's like doors closed. We're kind of far. We're shouting, so maybe. You know? But it was funny. It was so freaking funny. It was so funny because I could see Hakka's face when he realized that I was Lucy. And he's like... You know, he just like... He made the funniest face and he just like hugged me. He just made the funniest face. Spanish clap, Doko. Oh, we were speaking some Spanish. Roscoe was a little more quiet. He didn't talk that much because he was like sick. But me and Hakka were like speaking some Spanish here and there. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun time. I did realize that all these people are non-spice enthusiasts. They're really bad handling spice, and except Axel. Axel is good, I guess. He was not struggling at all. He wasn't saying anything. He was just enjoying his time. He was doing his own thing, you know, like just talking with all of us, and eating. And I was also like listening and talking and eating, and you know, just doing my own thing. Too bad there wasn't split pots there. Each table had its own, yeah. So did Axel hack your phone? Okay, so about that, we saw that Bettel did tweet something, and he showed it to us. He was like, look at what Bettel tweeted, and then he was like, I'm going to comment, fuck you, you know? And then he was like, you know what would be funny? Like, you all should do it. You all should do it after me. And then everyone was just like, okay, fine. He was like, right now, like after I tweet, like you guys tweet after too. Yeah. That's how it happened, yeah. Yeah, that's something I would not tweet. But, you know, Axel was like, "Oh, it's funny, it's funny." I like how Zanny didn't. I don't think he got the memo. Yeah. That's something I wouldn't say on my own, for sure. How's your wandering right now, Lucy? Well, I'm chilling right now. I'm in the, in our, I guess, place. But it was so freaking funny. It was just so funny. And yeah, we're just getting to meet each other, you know, getting to know each other. It was nice. I really like Axel and Hakka and Fleon. I think they're very chill. Very nice and easy to talk to. I was a little nervous at first, to be honest. I was like, oh man, like, you know, like just getting on my own thoughts. Like, what if they don't like me? Like, what if like I feel uncomfortable? What if we don't click or something? But no, it was super easy. We were just like having food. Like, I feel like food connects everyone. You know, we were just eating something and drinking some. So it was fun. Fleon was insisting a lot into like, you should get lemon sour. You should get lemon sour. I was like, okay, fine. I'll just get a lemon sour. And it's like, it's good, right? I was like, yeah, it's pretty good. Oh, man. And it started all there. It all started there, yeah. I got a lemon sour. Then after that, I got a melon drink. And after that, I think Axel ordered a beer for me. I think it was Axel. And I'm not really good with... I don't like beer. But this one tasted pretty good. I think it was my first time having a beer in Japan for sure. It tasted good. I wouldn't drink it that much. I wouldn't drink it again, to be honest. Or maybe on special occasions. But yeah, I think he ordered some beer for some people. And we were just drinking a little bit. Lucy drinking. Yeah, that's not like a surprise. Like, I'm not a drinker. But also, like, I don't get drunk easily. Like, I can have tons of alcohol and I'll be fine. Unless, like, it's, like, hard shots, you know? Yeah, we're just having fun. I would not drink to the point where I'm, like, busted, you know? I wouldn't like to see myself like that. I'm not that. It's not like... how do you say that? It's not me. It's not a me thing, right? Are you more of a beer type or cocktail type? I'm a none of those type, actually. I don't drink alcohol that much. It's only on special occasions, and the only reason I got some was because like Flayon insisted, like he wanted me to try it, so I tried it. And then Axel ordered some beer, and I wanted to try it too. So you know, I was more like curiosity, I guess. But I wouldn't have it again. I mean, it's like completely fine. I would have any kind of drinks. So you would be the designated driver for parties, yeah, for sure. I would be, yeah. Unfortunately, like we had to leave early, like you know, because the trains stop at some point, and we lived far away from the place, so we had to go. But I think Zanny and Axel and no, I don't know who else continued because they're like closer to their home, so like they just like went somewhere else. But yeah, we had to leave early. Lucy's more of a coffee type. I am. I'm more of a chill type. Like I wouldn't, like I said, I wouldn't like drink alcohol just for the fun. You know, I just don't. I'm not really into alcohol that much, but I can drink alcohol for sure. I mean, come on. Like I literally have a wine glass on my key visual, my debut key visual on Crossing Fates. No, not Crossing Fates. On Sit Tight video. I love wine. Like I like drinking wine, but it's not something that I would eat it. I would eat like I would drink all the time. Like I'm not a drunk person, right? Are you lightweight? No. Alice, thank you for the super. Thank you, thank you. Hey, just got out of class. Love how you all got to enjoy Japan while I'm dying in final season. But I'm so glad to hear stories. No, that oh my god, I know it's very stressing, but you got this though, okay? We send all the luck from Avallum. From Avallum, we send you all our energies, and you will do the best. We believe in you. Good luck. You mentioned you're not lightweight. Yeah, I'm not a heavy drinker either. But the times that I've had a lot of alcohol, like I don't just, you know, I don't die. Like I don't feel anything. So either I'm blessed with it, but I don't abuse it, or I don't know. I just haven't drank that much. Sounds like Lucy has a decent tolerance, but just doesn't choose to partake often. Yeah, exactly. Like, I just, like, I don't like to play with, me potentially being drunk. Especially because I don't trust myself. You know, I'd probably just, like, pass out, if anything, or throw up. I've seen people do that, so I'm, like, always very like I don't trust myself. I know I would end up that way too if I just like let myself loose, right? So I rather not like cross that line, right? I don't want to be going through that. But at the same time, like I know when is the right time to stop. I haven't gone there though. The only one time that I was actually close to being that way was during the Jump King stream when I was doing vodka shots. If I remember correctly, it was vodka. But that was like because it's freaking vodka shots. You know, like when you drink alcohol that fast, that is crazy. You know, like we were just chilling. You're going slowly, just drinking a little bit by little bit. It's different. You know, it doesn't go that hard. But that was the only time I was actually feeling a little like, you know, I can feel it. And I even woke up like the next day. I was like, damn, my head hurts. That's what I'm saying. But like, I don't drink to the point that I get like that. I just don't get the fun. You know, I can still have fun without being drunk. Why would I want the pain? How many shots was it again? I have no idea. Are you not curious, though, what type of drunk you are? I know, I'm not. I'm actually not curious and don't want to be curious. You know, I am very curious about a lot of things, but not about that. I really don't want to go through that. I hate going through like whatever it would be, like pain, if anything, throwing up and things like that. I know the things that could happen, and I don't want them to happen. Alice, thank you for the soup. Speaking of alcohol, my prof gave us tequila shots today. What the hell? What the hell? Tequila shots? That's crazy. But yeah, I mean, I can still, you know, like I said, I can still have fun without drinking alcohol, and I can still drink alcohol without ruining the fun for me, right? So, there's some alcohol that's like yummy, I guess, but you just gotta make sure not to go past the line. He's such a responsible man, and an early bird too. My mom would love, yes, her son. She hates how I love drinking with friends. No, I get that though. I get that. I mean, I feel like I would be the kind of person that would just tell everyone, like, gotta be careful, you know, like, you don't want to end up like that. You don't know what you would do. You don't know where you would end up, like, things like that. I'd be a pretty annoying friend in that case, but at the end of the day, everybody's, you know, it's your own body, it's your own decisions. You do, you know, I try to be a good friend. I will try to tell you things, but like I'll never impose, or I'll never like tell you don't do that, right? I'll just always try to like take care of people, just warn them, you know. Do you ever think sometimes you're like the mom of the friend group? No. More like the older brother, if anything. But not like the mom. I'm not like telling everyone like, oh, you shouldn't do this, you shouldn't do that, you shouldn't do that. It's more like, I mean, you can do it if you want to, you know, if anything happens, like I'm here, you know, I'll like take care after or whatever, but like I don't recommend it, but if you want to do it, sure, kind of thing, you know. Just a chill guy. Every single ZATSU you give me a new reason to appreciate you more. Man, I do remember the one time where I was with this party group of friends, right? And they were all getting drunk. I didn't really want to get drunk. I knew, like, you know, stuff was gonna go down. And everybody just went to like a club or whatever, and I guess I just followed because I didn't want to stay at home. But I wasn't drunk. I didn't drink at all, actually. Everybody was like freaking done. And it was a group of friends, like maybe like 5-6 people, right? And this one guy was busted. He was dead, literally. Like, well, not literally dead, but like he was busted. Like, he could not walk. His friends forgot about him. He forgot about him, right? And I was the only one behind with him. Everybody like just got into an Uber, taxi, whatever, and they left him. And I was like, hello? What? And I was right there. I was right there next to him. I was like, oh, man, let's just get an Uber and like get you home, right? So I grabbed his phone and like I called an Uber, and then we just got home. I put him in bed, and he was just chilling after. But yeah, I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I just had to like get him an Uber, and I had to go with him too, obviously, because I don't want to like leave him in the Uber with like some random driver like you don't know, right? So yeah, I that memory is always gonna be there. Like, that's crazy. They just left them there. I was like, what the frick? I bet they're still friends and all, but like, man, like you don't leave your friends like that, you know, especially when they're drunk. That guy was busted. Like, he could not walk. Like, I literally had to carry him. Why would they even leave him? I guess they're in the party mindset, you know. They're like, oh my god, you know, we don't look behind, kind of thing. Like, oh, everybody's tagging along, kind of thing. But no, this guy was like completely, he was out of it. He was out of it. and everybody else was just partying and stuff. Like, I don't blame them actually, but like, it's like, how do you not check? Like, I'm always checking behind when I'm like with people. Like, even when I'm with like the boys, right? When we're like in the station and stuff, like, I'm not usually when I'm in the front, I always look behind to see like if anybody's behind me. But when somebody else is like guiding and I'm like almost at the back, and like, for example, if Roscoe's behind me, like, I'm always like looking behind to make sure that Roscoe's behind me, right? Like, oh, like, don't get lost, kind of thing. Or sometimes I'm just like in the back because I know that I'm not gonna get like lost because I'm following them and there's nobody behind me, so I don't have to look back, kind of thing, right? I always like make sure that I look around. And if like anybody gets lost, like, I'd rather get lost with them than them being alone, kind of thing, right? Keeping awareness. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Sometimes we get lost. I think yesterday, while we were trying to come back, I was with Roscoe. We were all together, actually, but when we were passing through the train thingies, a ticket machine, whatever it's called, I don't know what it's called. I think Gail and Cass like went through first, but something happened and Roscoe and I didn't notice, right? So we were still just like following, and I think Roscoe went ahead because Roscoe was following somebody that he probably thought was Gail, and then I followed Roscoe just because I didn't want to leave him alone, but I saw that Gail and Cass like turn around and stuff, so I went to like chase Roscoe, knowing that we might get lost, because I didn't want Roscoe to get lost on his own, especially because he's sick, right? So I went to get Roscoe, and we ended up getting lost. We were like, where's everyone? Like, where's Cass and Gail? Like, where'd they go? You know, but it's like, I was like, oh, shit, like, we got lost. But at least we got lost together. Yeah. It's kind of hard, man. Like, you know, like, even though the train station is crazy, like, you get lost pretty easily. Yeah, it's better to be lost in a group. Yeah, for sure. If we go down together. In a good way, though. Yeah, no. It's better, and like, it's kind of scary sometimes because like some people just like don't have data. At times, like, thankfully I've always been able to have, like, most of the times I've been able to have data in case I get lost. Like, I can just text somebody in the group chat. But I know that sometimes Roscoe doesn't have data, right? So I always try to stick with somebody just in case. Sometimes no signal. Yeah, no signal at all. Especially when you go down into the subway. There's like, sometimes your phone just dies. Getting separated from my friends in a different country and not being able to use my phone would be super stressful. It is super stressful, especially like when it's like nighttime and you have no idea where you should go. Power bank is a must. I don't have a power bank, unfortunately. Yeah, but I don't feel like the mom of the group, or at times like the mom of the group at all. It's more like, just like, I'm just that chill guy that, you know, just, I'm aware of things. Like, you know, I'm always observing, I'm always looking. So in case something happens, like, you know. Invest in getting one Lucy. What? What do you mean invest? You don't invest in getting a Lucy. So you guys can probably hear this too. Woo! Let me check. Oh, invest in getting a power bank, not a Lucy. Okay. Thank God you said that. Jesus. See? Andy, thank you for the super power bank fudge. That's what a power bank costs. Mayu, thank you so much for the 2 months. Thank you. I didn't read this one. I wish I was more like you last Sunday. I got drunk for the first time drinking vodka way too fast and ended up not watching the 3D collab. No! It's okay though, like, you know, the VOD's there, but yeah, you gotta drink smart, especially if it's your first time. You don't wanna go down. You know? You gotta know, like, once it's pretty easy to tell too. Like, sometimes it's easy to get drunk too because like you're drinking some alcohol that tastes like nothing like alcohol and you're like, oh shit, like I don't feel anything, and then suddenly you're like, you start feeling it. But you got to start feeling the signs when you're drinking. If you start feeling a little tipsy or like off or like just a little different or funny, you know it's time to stop unless you do want to get drunk. If you don't want to get drunk, you know it's time to stop. When you're like starting to have a slight headache or like you make a slight moving to the right or left and like you start feeling a little weird, that's when you know you got to stop. Like that's it. Like you're already past that threshold, but you're not deep into it like to the point you're like drunk, you know? Like I'm not an expert at getting drunk because I haven't never been drunk, but I'm an expert at not getting drunk, right? Like getting to that line where I won't get drunk. But if you do want to get drunk, then go ahead. Go past the line. But there are clear signs when you're drinking. Even if it's something that barely you can feel the alcohol. Like every time I taste something that's like you can barely feel the alcohol, I drink it and I'm like, oh shit, this drink is dangerous. You know, this drink is dangerous. So I always keep I keep my mind in like, okay, I'm going to keep drinking and I'm going to see like where I start feeling different. When I start feeling different, I look to the sides, and if my eyes hurt or like if my head starts being like a little, you know, like that's when I know like, oh shit, I need to stop. There are clear signs before you get drunk. There are clear signs. Or like when you start feeling bad. You gotta listen to your body. Freaking Axel wanted us to drink, what's it called? Baiju? I think was the name. Baiju? I don't know the name of that drink. He said like it was like some 50% alcohol. And at first, before he said that, I was like, dude, I'm down. I am freaking down. And then when he mentioned it's 50%, I'm like, you know what? I'll just have a beer. That was in the group chat. Yeah. He's like, nah, I'm going down. Yeah, but he didn't. Like, we didn't get Baiju. Hey, Altus. One sip probably burns. It probably does. I was scared. I thought it was just like something like mild, but when he said 50%, I was like, no thanks. No thanks. Alain, thank you for the soup. I hear more power bank funds. Hope you don't get lost. Thank you. I don't think I will. Thank you. 30% and 60%, yeah. Soju already burns and it's 20%. Soju? If it's hot. I haven't had normal. Wait, no, not soju. I'm talking about sake. Sake. Hot sake is the one that burns, but it tastes really good. Soju, though, I don't think soju's that bad. I know soju is like, it has a lot of alcohol, though. But I've had a full bottle. I've had a full bottle of soju, and it's just like, it's whatever. Maybe like a second one would start making me feel tipsy, perhaps. Soju is gross. It's not. There's many though. You have to find the one that you like. Hot sake is so strong. Yeah. Last time we came to Japan in summer, sorry, Baruda, in summer, me and Gail had some hot sake. I'm not sure what's the name in Japanese. We had like 3 or 4 shots. It was good. I was not feeling anything yet, but it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It's just like one shot, you know, one shot after another. I feel like if I didn't do it, if I did it correctly, like in a way that I would get drunk, it would be like one after another, like every second. Like I drink it, you know, I do the shot, put it again, do the shot, do it again. But no, I kind of did it like, I spaced it out. You know, I had a shot, relaxed for a second, got another one, you know, kind of thing. So I didn't really feel it, but it was really good. It tasted really good. It's like 3 to 4. Leon Muchi, thank you so much for the super. Lucy says that you will watch over people. Lucy says that you will watch over people and tell them to be careful. Means a lot. You're so sweet. I hope I find a person like that. Best Kamiyoshi. Stop. Can't believe this dude drinks hot sake in summer. I know. I thought it was kind of weird at first too, but it was not bad. It was not that bad. Oh no! No! It fell on the floor. Man. My choco pie. Man. Man. It's okay. It's already been past 5 seconds, guys. It's already been past 5 seconds. My choco pie is gone. It's okay. It was just like 5% of the left. It's fine. 5 minute rule. No, okay, that's crazy, bro. Who made that up? It's 5 second. Who said 5 minute? Was it Rizar? Of course it would be Rizar. Of course it would be Rizar. The floor adds extra flavor. Okay. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright. Get out of the chat. Get out of chat. Get out of chat. No way you just said that. Strengthens the immune system. Okay. Alright. Alright, buddy. What is this? Kiwi soda. Ooh, damn, that's gassy. Jeez. Okay. It doesn't taste like kiwi though. It tastes more like. It tastes more. Soda in the morning. I don't know. This was just on the table. It's probably not even mine. I might get sick after this. That's interesting flavor. It tastes like. It's like grape. Green grapes. He stole someone else's soda. There's a lot of things on the table. You have no idea. There's grape soda, water, kiwi soda, choco pie, candy, butter dough. I don't know what this is. There's a lot of other things. Grape flavor, anything. I kind of like grape though. Group sickness, let's go. Breakfast of champs, choco pie and kiwi soda. No, that's my what's it called? My snack. I already had breakfast. It was a nikuman. It was a pork bun. And my coffee. That's what I had. I love pork bun. I always go to the convenience and get one. It's like my go-to. When are you going to convenience dates with alts again? Oh, that's really difficult, man. We are kind of far away from each other this time. To the point, like, it's impossible for me to get up and go to a convenience with him. But it's not impossible to go up to a convenience at some point. Did you try the pizza bun yet? Yeah, I did, actually. I kind of like it, but pork bun is just superior. Long distance relationship with Arc with Altus. Yeah. The possibilities are endless. We are kind of far. We're actually so far away from like everything and everyone. It's insane. It kind of sucks in a way, you know? Because we're so far to the point where like we have to get back home before the last train. But also if we're trying to get like an Uber or like something, taxi cab, it's expensive because we're so far. Never tried pizza buns in Japan before. They're pretty nice. I mean, it just literally tastes like pizza. If I were to like actually tell you, do you recommend it or not? You're not missing out if you're just trying pizza bun. It's just pizza. It literally tastes like pizza. If you like pizza, then good for you, right? In my opinion, the pork buns are better. Use the company card. I wish I could. The nightlife in Japan is so fun, but not waiting until 6 a.m. fun. It depends, though. It really depends. If you're really out and partying and like doing stuff with friends, like maybe it is fun. We don't have that because obviously we got things to do the next day. I had to come early too because I have a stream in the morning. Like today, right? I have a stream. A lot of people have like their own streams later too, so they rather just come back home and rest. Use the company card to buy treats for Ruby Mane. If you do a convenient Twitter space, it can be a business expense. Could be. It could be. Actually, it could be. The shape is like a pork bun, but there's pizza. Yeah, there's pizza inside. Pizza inside. Big braining. Rubimane was so cute yesterday. Oh yeah, Rubimane stealing the spotlight during Gail's birthday. I thrive off of Twitter spaces. You guys are extra feral. I wish I could do more. I really wish I could do more. But it's more complicated than I thought. Once we're back home, I am so freaking tired that I just want to sleep. You know, I just want to sleep, and I'm so freaking tired. And like I always say, like, oh, I'm gonna do a Twitter space when I get home. But then once I'm home, I'm like, I'm so tired. Twitter spaces are so funny. They're funny when we are able to like align and like do a Twitter space for sure. How's living all together? You know, you would think like it's crazy, like that we're together like in one place, but it's actually not. I feel like we all maybe it's because it's only like 1 to 2 weeks, but we haven't had any problems. I feel like there probably would be some kind of clash after, like, if it was a month or two, but it's not bad, you know. Everybody is in their own thing when it's nighttime because, you know, it's nighttime. We all have our own, like, sort of rooms. But you know, it's not bad. Like, I've had really bad experiences in the past. This is good. This is the good one. Do you guys do boy talk late at night? In our dreams, probably, because we're so freaking tired. But yeah, sometimes, not boy talk, but more like we just play Nintendo here, right? Or just like sit in the living room and just like whatever. Open packs, yada yada. No gossip, no gossip. Avallum Hype House, let's make it happen. Choo! No cheeseman, no cheeseman, no cheeseman, no. There's no cheeseman here. Like, I wouldn't even know what to freaking gossip about, to be honest. Like, what is there to gossip about? I don't know. Like, I feel like most of the things that we're thinking is like we're checking Twitter and we're just like talking about like, oh man, like they don't know what's coming, kind of thing. That's it. Most of the times we're just literally in our own lanes, just like doing something, or like, oh, we want to go get packs, so you want to go to like this place and stuff. Like that's about it. Does Scale ask you at the end of every workday, did I do good? And then make you head pat him? No. Similar though, but no. Yeah, but no, mostly like, for example, every time we finished like the 3D stuff, or the birthday stream, like we would just go on like Twitter to see like what you guys were saying on Twitter or like in the YouTube comments, and then we would just like show to each other like, oh, did you see this? Did you see that? Like, you know, like we start talking about those like, oh, like look at this clip, look at that, like, you know, like we just talk about like whatever you guys were posting. Yeah, it's literally that, like for a solid like 30 minutes to an hour, every time like after we were done with something, we would just like scroll down on Twitter or other YouTube comments, and then we just rewatch the clips, individually, of course. Like Roscoe's like watching his parts and like seeing the comments, and stuff like that, and then I do the same, and then we all do the same, and then we just like, yeah, we just like retweet, like whatever, and then we just like show each other. You're stalking us. No, we're not. It's public. You guys are sharing publicly, and we just perceive. Literally under our tags. What do you mean? He's obsessed. So untagged ones are safe, right? No, actually they're not. It's really funny. I don't know how the algorithm works, but sometimes I see recommended things on my timeline that are not tagged. And if it's about one of the boys, then I would just show the boys. But if it's about me, I would just like it. I'm moving to Blue Sky. You build your timeline brick by brick. I guess so. Maybe like there's something, some algorithm thing that like, because I like posts of people that tag Lucien Lunaris, or like Lunography, and then they see like, they're like, oh, maybe you would like this, and it's actually a Lucien Lunaris post that's not tagged. Time to go private. Yeah, I'm gonna go private actually, so nobody can see my tweets anymore. Never tweet anything you don't want others to read. That's true. That is true. It doesn't matter if you're on an alt or not. It'll still show up. Twitter has no chill. Hey, thank you for the soup. Speaking of Twitter, can we have a wallpaper version of your illustration and sit tight? It's kind of weird to have it with the lyrics as wallpapers. I have to ask Manasan. I haven't had the chance, but maybe. I'm not sure. Like, I can't guarantee it, but maybe. Maybe. But yeah, there might be an announcement, by the way. This is like super sudden drop, by the way. Might be an announcement later today. Tonight for some people. Yeah, tonight for some people, later today for some others. Yeah. There might. Yeah, there might. Not guaranteed. Might. If it's not today, it's tomorrow. Yes, an announcement. You'll see. You can't say that. Yeah, I just dropped the word. I dropped the A word. Announcement. Should we turn on FSP notifications? No, you should turn my notifications. Yes, mine. Time to camp the FSB Twitter. It's not going to be on FSB Twitter, okay? I am telling you that. Yours? For real or joking? Yeah, mine. Lore drop? No, it's not lore. You'll see. I'm not gonna say anything because we're still waiting. We're still waiting for it. Lucy Discord fan calls? What the hell? Official marriage announcements. That's crazy. I did not get married in the game of life, by the way. I did not. I just want to make it clear. I did not have babies either. I just had a friend and a pet. That's all I had. Everybody got pregnant. I didn't.
Say something? Why do you assume that when people have kids that they were the ones getting pregnant?
Because it's how it is, right, Gail? Huh? Good morning.
Why does he immediately assume impreg? Like as if women don't exist anymore.
So true. He's so true. I agree with Gail. I don't know, man. You guys were getting pregnant with each other. Like, that was insane. You guys were getting pregnant with each other. I went alone. I walked the lonely road. No, I had no kids.
Oh. You should get pregnant.
What?
It's life-changing.
It's life-changing. How does it feel, Gail?
I don't know, you have to ask my wife.
Oh. Cass?
You have to ask my wife.
Gail?
You have to ask his wife.
His wife? Gail?
Not me.
Yeah, Gail just woke up. He's just gonna eat some breakfast. Are you still sick?
No,
Gil,
What?
you still sick?
Just got a scratchy throat is all.
That's it. He's just got a scratchy throat. Ding!
30 seconds. Whatever. I'll play it back in. 30 seconds. 31.
Dude, I do the same thing.
What?
31 seconds. 32.
No, I'm not actually psychotic. I would do
Aw, man, I thought I was not the only one. I always use numbers that are not even.
No, well, that would make sense because I like stopping the microwave right
Same.
before it dings, so that if you do that, it would be exactly 30 seconds.
Oh, okay, no, I don't think no, that's psychopath. Like, I do put an odd number. Like, I would put like 37 or 31, 33, and then I stop it like at like 3. That's too much effort. No, it's not effort. It's just like, it just happens.
You just accidentally do it.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know if anybody like relates, but like when I put something in the microwave, I actually try to race myself. Like I'm gonna be like, can I finish peeing before I come back to the microwave? And then I go to the bathroom, I pee, and then I come back, and then I come before it's done, right? Too much information. What? It's true though. Relatable. 31 seconds is psychopath behavior. It's not. It's just completely normal. I literally know my timing. I put like 31 seconds, or when like I feel like I want to go for longer, I'll use like a minute 13, right? And then I go fast. When I finish, I'm back, and it's like 20 seconds or like sometimes 8 seconds left, and I just like open it. You know, it's like, yeah, it's been enough. You don't wash your hands then? I do. What do you think? It takes freaking 2 minutes to pee? It literally takes less than 30 seconds to pee. Depends if your bladder is like more filled up, you know, more full. But usually it takes less than 30 seconds. It's a bit different for the girlies. Yeah, of course it is. Of course it is. I'm talking about myself. How do you speed pee? It's like speed running, yeah. Just go fast, you pee, wash your hands, take out the microwave. What's your fastest record? I have no idea. I've never really timed myself. Lucy versus the microwave. Sometimes I tie with the microwave, but I never lose though. I never lose. I know my timing, and sometimes I tie. I'm trying to eat. Why are we talking about pee? About what? I thought we were talking about choco pie. My choco pie fell on the floor. Lucy isn't one of the girlies, confirmed. Fortunately, I'm not one of the girlies. I think. You are way too competitive. Yeah, I'm not obsessed though. You scared of the microwave now? Why? Competing with your microwave can count as obsessed. No, it's just a habit. It's not obsession. It's just a habit. Do you know what girl dinner means? Cass, what does girl dinner mean? When you eat an obscure dinner that's not supposed to be a dinner.
For example, if you eat one strawberry, call it dinner.
One strawberry and call it dinner. Is that girl dinner? Chat. Why do you ask Cass? Because he would know.
I'm just educated.
And also, why ask Cass specifically? Because he's the only one here. Cass be eating girl dinner. Yeah, he does. What is girl math?
Again, math that doesn't make sense.
Math that doesn't make sense. How do you know all this?
For example, when you say, oh, if I just stop drinking coffee or buying coffee for 1 month, I can buy this purse right now, and I will make it even. Or
Huh?
I say, oh, if I buy this pillow right now that is $5 off, I can spend the $5 on something else.
Wait.
And I make a profit.
Well, that's what you do all the time.
That's not what I do.
Yeah, that is.
My math actually makes sense. This is your math, actually.
Actually, it
This
is.
your math.
It actually is.
You
But that's
said
just a
to me,
habit,
oh,
though.
When I sell this card, I could afford more boxes.
But that's just a habit, though. That's literally just a habit. I always think about, like, you know, like if I sell something or if I buy something, then, you know, I can always make it worth. But it makes sense, though. I've been girl mathing without knowing. I guess so. Peter Pablo, thank you for the 4 months. So proud of you, boys. I can't wait. What else you guys will be cooking? Pray for me, guys. Was recently let go from my job and applied for a job. Hope I get it. Oh no, I hope you get it. I wish you the best of luck. You got this, Peter Pablo. You have all the support from the Lunarists and Cass. Right, Cass?
What?
You support, right?
What?
They're applying for a new job.
Oh, yeah. You got this. Gamba.
Gamba! Let's go.
I'm gonna go change.
Okay, where are you going?
Changing.
Where are you going?
Is that my room?
No, like, where are you going, though?
Where are you?
Where?
None of your business.
I thought we were going out somewhere.
Are you coming?
Yeah.
I'll tell you later. We can't say it now.
Okay. Let him go. Scheduling for the big announcement. There won't be an announcement right now. I said later today or tomorrow for some people. Yeah. We might actually be back by the time the announcement. Yup. I'm sure you guys would have. Actually, nobody has guessed it or expected it. So it's gonna be a big surprise for all of you. Yeah. You're taking us to your date night, right? You know, I would if I had data, but we don't. I love how you guys are just guessing in chat, like I'm gonna confirm it. I'm sorry, I can't confirm yet. It'll be happening either later today or tomorrow. morning something. Did you say you have data all the time? Not all the time. Most of the time. Most of the time. There's places where you just don't get data at all. Avallum song? Yeah. Sit tight. We'll be releasing. Is it different from what the Ravenous boys have on Friday? What do they have on Friday? Did they have something? We weren't invited though, so I guess not. Sit tight, Lucy version? One day for sure. I actually can do that. They got question marks on the schedule. Well, haven't posted. I don't have a schedule. No, maybe Ravenous is doing something, I guess. That's why you said that Nayu was here. Well, Sit Tight be released in streaming platforms. It already is! You can listen to it on any streaming platform, actually. Or most of them, at least. Sit Tight acoustic would be crazy, though. I think I can do that, too. Started from zero, we got nothing but each other. Just some rebels that had the will and the power. We were ready to take on the world. From day one, our lives been a blur. Moving fast, my foot is stuck up your ass. Oh, what? Wait, that's not the lyrics. I wanna leave all the pain in your wait, that's not the lyrics either. I forgot. My bad. But yeah, there'll be something happening, some announcement, I guess. You'll know. It'll be happening sometime. Yeah, I can't tell you yet. It's a secret surprise. I think with that said, I might take my leave and wrap it up because I gotta get dressed. Since apparently we're going out. And I actually want to shower too. On that note, don't leave. I'm sorry everyone. I have to. I have things to do. But maybe but I can't. I don't, like I said, there's gonna be an announcement, so don't worry. You know, I'll be back. I'll be back soon. I'll still be checking on Twitter and stuff. I'll be back soon. You guys will see. It's gonna be fun. And don't worry, once I'm back home, I'll be streaming every single day. So do not worry. Okay, we'll be back to our typical thing. I have so many things that I want to do, by the way. I already got plans for the rest of December, and we are definitely having a Christmas stream, and we're having also a New Year's stream as well. So sit tight for what's to come. Also, Aaron Light, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Thank you. So yeah, if you were feeling lonely on Christmas night and on New Year's, you have nobody to share with, remember that we always, we can always be alone together, right? Lunarists, me, we'll have our own party. Alright? If you're feeling the same way I do, we can always just share, the night together. Yep, and have a fun time. But yeah, with that said, I will be wrapping it up, and we'll talk soon. Like I said, you will see. We'll talk soon, and Yeah, thank you so much for coming. I really did miss streaming. This is not the most comfortable setup, but it'll do for now. It'll satisfy my needs, right? I wanted to chat. I wanted to just talk. Finally been able to like say things. But we will have many more things to talk about for sure. There's other things that I want to talk about more in my comfortable space. Yazi, thank you for the super. Didn't realize I would miss you so much. Take care. It won't be that long. Okay? It won't be that long. Karina, thank you for the super. Have fun for the rest of your days in Japan, Lucy. I will do my best. I think it's going to be very fun for sure. But yeah. Otsukare, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you, thank you. I will miss you guys, and I will see you all next time. Soonish. Soon. Yeah, yep. Alright. I'll see you guys next time. Johnny. Take care, everyone. Have fun. See you later. Bye-bye.